Alright, so right now I have the carburetor off of my 1986 Yamaha MOTO4 250, and I'm just going to be cleaning it. I'm cleaning it because it's been like leaking out of the bottom, and I just haven't cleaned it in years, so let's see how dirty it is. So you just have to take 4 screws out to get the bowl off. It's there, 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 and there, and these are all stripped, well, partially. So, hopefully this all goes well. Alright, so now I have the 4 screws off, and I guess now we see how bad it is. Oh. That's not even that bad. I wish I had like better lighting. But that's not horrible. The bowl is not that bad. And this, I hope just the jets are maybe clogged or something. Alright, so I'm going to start with the idle jet, which is this one, or the small jet. I don't really think this is going to be the overflowing problem. It's probably the choke or the needle valve. Okay, so there that is. So here's the needle valve, not the needle valve. Here's the small jet, or idle jet, and it's pretty clean as I suspected. As you can see right through it, which is pretty nice. Alright, so now I'm moving on to the big jet, which is on the top of the tower thing. And I know this one's probably fine, but I'm just gonna check anyway. I'm really, oh boy, glad I found that. But I'm really hoping that, yeah, that's pretty clean. I'm really hoping that the needle valve is dirty. And just like the smaller idle jet, you can see right through this thing. So, which I wasn't really worrying about this, so it's awesome. Alright, so now I'm moving on to the needle valve and the float, which is this big thing. It's weird because this little pin is already coming out. And I don't know why. But, so you take the float off. The float's clean, but that's not gonna be the problem. Then here's the needle valve, which is actually kind of dirty. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I sadly don't think this will be the problem. Maybe it's inside of here, which I will get something to clean this little hole. Alright, so to clean out the hole for the needle valve, I'm actually just going to use like a little Q-tip cotton swab thingy. And I just put some like lubricating oil and some WD-40 on it, just to make sure everything slides. So the needle valve goes up and down inside here, good, so it doesn't like stick open. So yeah, that seems pretty good. And I don't know if you should be able to just like blow air through this thing, which is which goes to, wait a second, no it doesn't. I don't know if you should be able to blow air through this, which is where the gas is leaking from. And it's like a little overflow thing. So I guess we'll see about that. But yeah, so the carburetor's relatively clean. Now I'm just going to be putting the needle valve back in. I don't know what this little plastic piece is, but I've seen it like twice. Okay. Now this pin. Make sure this pin doesn't fall out, and make sure your floats are right. Cause if they are upside down, then you could either get too much gas or too little. Alright, so I actually planned on leaving the video off with just, you know, cleaning this thing, but I was just looking further at this bowl, and there's a screw you can take off right here, and it opens this little overflow hole. Like when it's all the way in, you can see that it's blocked. And then when you take it out, it looks really weird. I've never seen anything like it. Then you can see right through it. And when it's in, you can still blow air through it. But I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Isn't that weird? But now I can see through it. And I don't know, maybe you can. There it is. You saw through it.